There is a job, V. A journalist, Bree Whitney, has fled into Dogtown. I need you to look after her.
She fled? Means I gotta keep her tucked away?
No. Bree has a lead. You're to help her complete her investigation. There's a corp on her tail, as she put it. That is all she said. Miss Whitney seems to have some minor trust issues.
Think she actually dug something up, or is it just garden variety paranoia?
One doesn't exclude the other. Besides, I wouldn't call discretion paranoia. It's a safety measure. The reason, I would contend, why the client has yet to provide a rendezvous point. You'll go to her apartment first, on Skyline West. You're to collect an electronic access card. And no, do not say, this card, what's it open? I simply don't know. Contact me once this is sorted. You'll learn more details then.
V? We're upstairs.
Thanks.
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody will bother us.
Mike, we're
bother
talking
us
about
at
the
doing what,
cornerstone of my
exactly?
platform. I'm not
You'll
doing
know
a
in a
U-turn
minute.
just because Night Court. No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson.
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over. We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. find out what he wanted.
Why me, of all people? Wouldn't rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Can't blame ya.
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery. I trust you'll be able to crack this one as well.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know, NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Said you passed out?
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Intruder, take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
This security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
No clue yet. Anyone besides SSI come to mind readily?
Walden Holt? He did kill the last mayor.
And the polls do have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think maybe you should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you've got all you need for now?
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
As I step into the PERALEZ's apartment, the
Come
air is
on.
thick with tension.
Let me
The
show
story
you around.
Jefferson PERALEZ recounts is beyond peculiar. A break-in, a single shot, and then an inexplicable return to bed.
Rather poke around my own way. You mind?
No, of course not. I'll be right behind you, in case.
It's the kind of tale that sends shivers down the spine, hinting at something far more sinister than a mere burglary. The fact that they haven't involved the police speaks volumes about the gravity of the situation. They trust my expertise, and I'm determined to get to the bottom of this. The PERALEZes, a couple caught in the midst of some twisted conspiracy, deserve answers. As Eva joins me in the investigation, her presence adds an extra layer of urgency. She's clearly worried, and rightfully so. The safety of their home, the sanctity of their space, has been violated. I can feel the weight of their trust on my shoulders. I start my search meticulously, scanning the surroundings for any clues or irregularities. Every detail matters. This isn't just about finding evidence. It's about unraveling a mystery that defies
Fresh fruit.
logic.
Tasty, by the looks of it.
They deliver it to us. It's included in the rent.
Looks like it's been enhanced. What have we got here? Glutamine, Noradrenaline, dopamine, serotonin. All neurotransmitters. Know anything about this?
It's smart food. It's enhanced for improved mental performance. I don't know if it really works, but people believe it. Other than that, it isn't half bad.
Fresh fruit for rotting vegetables.
The single shot, Jefferson's lost time. It's all deeply unsettling. The atmosphere in the apartment is charged with unease, but I'm determined to bring some clarity to the chaos. I know that I'm stepping into a tangled web of secrets and lies, and it's up to me to navigate it.
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
As I continue my search, my mind races with possibilities. Was this a targeted attack? Or is there something more sinister at play? The Peralezes have been drawn into something far bigger than themselves, and it's become my mission to uncover the truth, no matter where it leads.
Broken?
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
Scanner's showing something different.
Wait, you mean here?
Right here. It's closed. Previous owners, left over, maybe?
No. Open it. Somehow, please. Maybe it's worth checking their office downstairs.
It looks like SSI's employees knew about the break-in.
Jesus Christ.
Think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects?
They violated our privacy. Sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Use meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him?
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me. Ever noticed anything out of the ordinary? Suspicious?
That they're violating our trust? Watching our every move? That they'd concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
So you didn't notice, okay? Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh, my head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
The bloodstains tell a silent tale of struggle and secrecy, leading me to this enigmatic space. Eva's astonishment is palpable, and it's clear that even she had no inkling of this hidden room. Inside, I find yet another security chamber, a hidden vantage point to surveil the entire penthouse. The implications are staggering. This isn't just an ordinary break-in. It's a calculated act, perpetrated by someone with inside knowledge of the PERALEZ's private affairs. Eva's revelation about their private security firm raises a host of unsettling questions. Could they be involved in this elaborate ruse? Have the PERALEZs been betrayed by those they entrusted to keep them safe? The fact that their initial concerns were brushed off by this private security firm only deepens the suspicion.
Tech's practically prehistoric, but doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around, see if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Got a vision on our receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. The hell is this all for, though?
Fuck if I know, but my gut tells me we should see what this bad boy's hooked up to. See these cables?
Every piece of evidence, every discovery, brings me closer to untangling this web of deception. The PERALEZs are counting on me to unveil the secrets that threaten their safety and their peace of mind. It's a responsibility I bear with the utmost seriousness, knowing that the truth, no matter how dark, must be brought to light.
Cables lead here. Gotta be another way inside. Sharp eye, Johnny.
The fact that this transmitter is beaming data directly to a Militech security van only deepens the intrigue. It's a link to something larger, a connection that raises more questions than it answers. Is this the work of the private security firm, or is there a more complex network at play?
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Transmitter's within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car. Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. Seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. Know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Could be. Tech they're using seems unconventional, though.
Do you plan to check it?
Yeah. About to pay him a personal visit.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
The use of this archaic setup is a deliberate choice. A sign that whoever orchestrated this operation was intent on avoiding detection. It's a calculated move, one that speaks of careful planning and a desire to remain hidden in the shadows. I relay my findings to Eva PERALEZ, her concern mirrored in my own thoughts. This information is sensitive, and it's best to proceed with caution. She wisely advises against informing her husband until we have a clearer understanding of the situation. There's too much at stake to act hastily. With resolve in my heart, I make my way towards the Militech security van, determined to intercept whatever data is being siphoned from the PERALEZ's penthouse. Each step brings me closer to unraveling the intricacies of this enigma, and I'm prepared to face whatever truths may lie on the other side. This mystery runs deep, but so does my determination to unearth the reality that's been carefully concealed. Seeing Judy's text brings forth a mix of emotions. The contrast between her carefree night out and the shadowed world I navigate is stark. There's a vulnerability to her, a lightness that seems out of place in the darkness that often surrounds us. I can't help but feel a sense of protectiveness towards her. She's already lost someone close, and the thought of her being ensnared further in this treacherous web is unsettling.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
Jam-packed with hardware. My optics don't see any manufacturer info or detect any mods. They don't mass-produce trucks like those. What are they doing? What are they hiding?
Earjacking. Huh. Could be the security firm or government. Media scouting for dirt on the PERALEZes?
Whoever it is. our
Definitely
intruder
not
could
your
be in there.
ordinary van.
We are about to find out.